You're not running out of time, you're running out of life. Remember when summer vacations used to feel endless? When waiting for your birthday felt like a whole lifetime? Fast forward to now. You blink and bam, it's December again. You're standing there like, wait, wasn't it just June? Same clocks, same ticking seconds, but your brain's screaming, where the hell did the year go? Here's the real kicker. Time isn't speeding up. You're just measuring it wrong. A century ago, this French dude, Henri Bergson, cracked the code. He said, we've been brainwashed by clocks, calendars, and deadlines, thinking time's just some cold mathematical line ticking along. But real time is dirty, it's messy, it's felt. It lives in your emotions, your memories, your experiences. Think about it. Routine days blur together like fog, but one crazy, spontaneous road trip, that feels huge because your brain actually lives it. So is time shrinking, or are you just letting it slip through your fingers? Stay with me, because we're about to dive into Bergson's mind-blowing theory and how to take your time back before life ghosted you completely. No, you're not crazy. Birthdays, holidays, even boring Mondays, they all hit like a machine gun now. You set your New Year's resolutions, and next thing you know, you're scrambling for Halloween costumes, wondering if you even breathed in between. And science, yeah, it's backing you up. Studies show after 30, time doesn't just feel faster, it hurtles at you like a train. Why? Psychologists call it the proportional theory. When you're 10, a year is like 10% of your life. At 50, it's a sad little 2%. Your brain literally calculates time differently as you age. But hold up, that's just the boring part. The real monster is routine. Same commute, same meetings, same mindless Netflix scroll. Your brain stops making new memories, and when you don't plan fresh memory markers, time collapses into a giant meaningless blur. Here's where it gets spicy. Bergson and Einstein went to war over time itself. Einstein, he saw time as this boring, precise fourth dimension ticks evenly across the whole universe like a metronome for physics nerds. Bergson, he said, bro, you just killed life. To Bergson, Einstein's clock time was a useful lie, but real time is alive. It's emotional, it's chaotic, it bleeds into your soul. Your phone tells you time, your heart feels it, science measures seconds, philosophy asks why 1 minute of boredom feels like an eternity, and why a whole year of happiness disappears in a snap. Einstein equals time is physics, Bergson equals time is the heartbeat of being human. To Einstein, aging is just math. To Bergson, aging is the slow tragedy of trading depth for efficiency. We've swapped rich living for soulless productivity. We don't live time anymore, we manage it. We spreadsheet it, we slaughter it. Imagine two versions of time. The version 1, clock time, cold, brutal, divided into soulless seconds and minutes on your iPhone. The version 2, live time, warm, wild, stretchy, the kind you feel when you lose yourself in deep conversation, wild creativity, or a heartbreak that rattles your bones. Bergson called real time la durée, the duration, not a line, a river that bends, twists, and speeds up depending on where you're standing inside it. Modern life, it's clock time on steroids. Schedules, deadlines, productivity apps. We're trained to see time as a currency, spend it, save it, waste it. But Bergson was screaming from 1907, time is not a fucking Excel sheet. Maps aren't the cities they represent, and clocks aren't life. Clock time is a sketch, live time is the art. Why does 10 minutes waiting in a DMV feel like purgatory, but 10 minutes laughing with your friends disappears like a magic trick? Because your brain isn't counting seconds, it's building stories. When you're bored, you feel every second. When you're alive, time melts. Bergson called this the paradox of intensity. The richer the moment, the faster it feels like it slips away. And get this, your past isn't dead. It's alive, leaking into how you experience now. That's why trauma can make minutes feel like hours, and nostalgia can make decades feel like yesterday. The older you get, fewer first kiss, first heartbreak, first paycheck. Without fresh, vivid memories, life turns into one big blurry mush. The ultimate showdown, Einstein versus Bergson, math versus heart. In their epic 1922 debate, Einstein basically said, "Your feelings don't matter, old man." And Bergson was like, "Cool story, bro, but you just described a dead world." Here's the ultimate metaphor. Waiting equals time feels endless. Living equals time disappears. Scene 1, you're stuck in a boring line, checking your phone every 30 seconds, feeling your soul drain out your eyeballs. Scene 2, you're at a wild concert, screaming lyrics with strangers, sweating out pure happiness, and poof, hours vanish. Clock time says both experiences lasted the same. Bergson says the concert was longer because you actually lived it. Why does this matter? Because today we are